Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Rebels offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. He's going to pass on second down. He's got his man. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Firing to the right, complete. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unleashes it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That's a good sight to see from this defense. Last week, they gave up a ton of points in a loss. This week, get a deflection early. Hopefully see the ball a little bit better, play the passing game better. This defense definitely has to improve from what it was a week ago.
On third down, going up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll mark this one at the 15-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here at home.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the gun, the running back has it. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice that...
Flying out to the left. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Offense in an empty set. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than...
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
The Rebels want to move quickly. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Finds his man. It's Hodges. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wide out in motion.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Makes his connection. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. The snap sets up to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Finds his man in the middle. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Offense in the hurry up.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle.
Now on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. The 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel...
And that pass picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He's got his man. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
So 3rd and less than a yard here from the 20. This might be 4-down territory. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Baylor. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Moss. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
On the double.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal.
Lasso.
Trying to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touch. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Snatches it on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the middle. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Long incompletion. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
2-9 Philly. Cross. Gaucho. Longer. Hornet. Go. Tuna.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover and give up the yardage. It'll be 1st down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the returner will be brought down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass on second down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
He did a really good job on third down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On third down, those are those situations where it's okay to put the quarterback's body on the line.
Movement here from the tight end. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Tigers are on the move. Let's go. Comes out throwing on first down. On the run, still looking. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch at the 25.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, but still got him on the turf.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got his man downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
691, Gators score!
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Runs through a tackle. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On second down, wants to throw. Flips it out in the flat. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Wise coaches say a free safety can't play if he doesn't do what he's coached to do. He also can't play if he only does what he's coached to do. Instincts there.
It's real good instinct. And you're right, Reese. If you always do the same thing over and over and you're a robot, people are going to read that. But you could tell a little bit of freestyling, but seeing it, going and getting the quarterback on the ground.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We have. You got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On second and goal, they go right back to him. Touchdown! First down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, do they... Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Missouri! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the field.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll run play action. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He wants to take the top off. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He fires it out to the right. And he's got it inside the 25. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Now adjusting. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Brings up second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch down the right side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Here comes the two-point try.
Jackrabbit. Flare.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback keeper. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Missouri, 28.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They want that clock to run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Pickup of 2. It's 3rd down.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it to the right. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side.